here at the National Farm Machinery Show. We are at the Ag Leader Technology exhibit, and with us is Russ Morman, who is going to guide us through some of the Ag Leader equipment and technology that's on display here, and I'm going to hand the microphone to him and just follow along with him.
All right, thank you very much. We're definitely excited to show off our products here at the National Farm Machinery Show. What I've got here is our Integra monitor showing what we call seed command, where we are actually doing hydraulic rate control, steering. We are also doing what we call hybrid tracking, where we actually map out your hybrids and varieties. So at the end of the year in the combine, we can actually get an on-the-go, up-to-date report card of how every single variety and hybrid that you planted is doing. We're also showcasing our advanced seed monitoring so that you can see your skips, doubles, your singulation, row unit by row unit. You know exactly how they are performing. Probably one of the biggest things that we've came out with in the last several years has been our row unit shutoffs, starting with our Surestop clutches for the chain drive planters, and we also have our SureVac clutches that work on the John Deere Pro Shaft vacuum units. So those have been very, very, very popular because they're a really, really easy return on investment. So that's been very, very big. We also have our Versa monitor here, which we've talked about a little bit. Our Versa is the newest product that we're selling now at Ag Leader Technology. And Versa's kind of in a great spot for guys who are just wanting to get into precision ag, or guys that need a second monitor as bang for the buck. This is one of the best buys in precision ag. It's full of features and definitely a low cost unit. Does everything from the planter controls, sprayer controls, and yield monitoring, and is virtual terminal as well. So it has a whole bunch of functionality, and is definitely a great monitor for a guy to get in that doesn't want to jump up to all the full features of the Integra at this time. So we also always like to talk about our software, because one of the things we talk about a whole lot at Ag Leader Technology is the power of data. You've got all these pieces of precision ag equipment, and the SMS desktop software, both the basic and the advanced, are able to take all the data not only from Ag Leader monitors, but from all the different colors of monitors, read them into our software, and get real results as to what's going on in the field. You can map your tile. You can do comparisons of yield by hybrid. You can show your planning maps. You can write variable rate prescriptions. You can show your yield maps. And you collect all this data from your Ag Leader monitors and whatever monitors you might have, and you'll be able to bring it all in and be able to deal with the data, make management decisions, and increase profitability. So we also have our SMS mobile product, which actually is designed to be able to go out and do soil sampling, crop scouting, boundary mapping, and just some general mapping as well. It syncs up seamlessly with both our basic and our advanced software, and is a really powerful tool. Our Mesa unit here is a ruggedized computer. It has the GPS built into it, a camera built into it, and it has battery life for 10 to 12 hours on a charge, and so guys are really excited about that. As a larger screen than its predecessor that we offered, and really clear, good graphics. So that's had a lot of interest here as well. So moving right along. This is the Versa here, and this is our Surestop clutch that SureVac clutch that I had mentioned earlier for the John Deere Pro Shaft planters, and it has been hugely successful, or a lot of questions, and very, very simple operation. And it has not only works to all the Ag Leader equipment, we've got a lot of other monitors it works with as well. So definitely keeping with the colorblind motif, I guess, that we try to stay with, try to keep it open architecture. So, and moving on, as always with anything that we do, Our steering systems are very, very popular, and here we have our OnTrack II system hooked up to a Versa monitor showing our guidance systems. And then down to the left there, you can see our L160 light bar that works in conjunction with both our Versa and Integra monitors as kind of a secondary guidance system. And definitely probably had, this has probably been about the second most popular thing we've had here on display this week.
All right.
And probably some of the newest technology as far as high-tech equipment is Ryan displaying here is our Optric Sensors, which actually, doing a side dress nitrogen on example, corn can actually, as you're going through the field, determine the health of the plant and apply the correct amount of nitrogen on the go. So it's very, very exciting. You can, we've got algorithms for wheat and algorithms written for corn, and as time goes on, we'll expand on those, and you can kind of see all the readings that that it takes on the go. Like I said, you can use it for mapping crop health, or you can use it to actually apply the correct amount of nitrogen as you're going through the field.
And last but not least, the new one that we already looked at, but we'll go through it again.
This is the Downforce display that we'll be using on our Integra monitors. Very, very excited about that. We're going to be able to accurately control the seed depth. With the hydraulic systems, we're able to make these adjustments very quickly. They're a really ruggedized unit. You don't have to worry about them getting destroyed going through the field. We're going to have a 2-channel system, 1 channel for the wings of the planter, and then another channel basically following where the tractor's driving, as the compaction there is likely to be a little different. So we've had just a tremendous amount of interest in this because we tie that in with our seed command system, with our hydraulic rate control, our advanced seed monitoring with our virtual trench, as well as all our steering systems, and everything is done through the Integra.
That's going to be ready in...
That'll be ready for spring of 2013.
All right. Let me finish up here. Thank you very much here at the Ag Leader Technology display at the National Farm Machinery Show. I'm Cindy Zimmerman.